Not there. How about that? How about that? When's the last time you saw a camera that... Hello, F1 Racer. There I am. Sometimes you've simply got to turn it off and on again. Yes, today we are playing Perfect Dark Zero. Rare's Piece de Resistance. No, we're not. Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I guess, is on Game Pass, so that's cool. And then that got me nostalgic for all the games that this game is going to reference. So let's play some of those. Captain America and the Avengers. Iron Man. Aw. I need that sound though.
The Avengers.
What's up, Dr. Senoir? Hello, Dreamy Bongos and Joe. Not sure. 350. Howdy, howdy. Katharina, hey. Lance Denton, hello. Hello, Michael Breeze.
America.
What's up, Ichiban Link? Hope everyone's simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I'm gonna make a devilish little thing. I have the know-how now. I'm gonna make a channel point redemption that will...
Iron Man.
Iron Man! All that shit. Line read of the year. But yeah, I think what I'll do is there'll be a channel point redemption that plays a random amount of the song. And also I think I can put it on an audio track that won't go into the recording, so we can enjoy all the wonderful Christmas time we want. And it won't lock down my VODs. What's up, Leon? This guy's ready to avenge. He uses this light energy. I'm behind on all my lore here. To learn more about these cool characters. Got a bow and arrow.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. Surely that's cooler than the guy with laser hands. Trained under Captain America. Naturally skilled marksman. Skilled with the bow and arrow. All right.
You cannot beat me. Avengers assemble!
Assemble!
E.
Thank you, Lance Denton. 24 months. Wait for those pixels to lock into place.
The Avengers.
Now this is a video game. Gotta go with it just because of the pronunciation.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Now that's an Iron Man. Captain America looks weird. He looks bloated. Assembling a team of supervillains. Oh. Is used well to assemble his evil team. Okay, yeah, got a giant pile of gold. Use mind control machine to bring them under his power. All right. Now he controls their every action. Go at once, Avengers. Try to crush his evil scheme. Damn you, Red Skull. Does your villainy know no bounds?
Leave it to me!
Interesting how small the character sprites are in this game. Background art's really nice though. Gonna play Yakuza 3 before Kiwami 3? Probably not. Not the way the timing's working out. The original Yakuza, the US release, was fun to play because, man,
Don't disturb us.
there was a lot of bad shit in there. Very dated to the mid 2000s, and like being a late stage PS2 game was really interesting to see. all the like little cheats they had to do to try to create the sensation of a large open space. We got Living Laser and Claw. Dare fight the Claw? It doesn't look like he's got a claw though. It looks like he's got an antenna, like a satellite dish on his hands. Now it's just Living Laser, whose name makes a lot more sense in this context. Look at that power. Completely stable upper body.
Silver!
That Mr. Fantastic dropping a little power pellet for me. Yeah, we're getting a preview of Avengers Doomsday here. That dude's so evil. Oh, Iron Man down.
Fine, okay, go!
It doesn't say his name? Dumb. I think there was like a real depressing NES port of this game.
You can't escape! You will be the one escaping!
Okay. Bold words, Whirlwind. Look at that though, it moves all the trees and shit. That's cute. What? He slurped up all the throwables. That's fucked. I like his outfit though. Like a gay bodybuilder.
Avengers!
The Avengers. Whirlwind's attack was just a setup. Damn you, Red Skull. Target Town. Cool. Oh, that backdrop though. God, that's awesome. That night feeling. Night in Target Town. Hey. Jumping. Man, you give them jetpacks and that's all they do.
Hey, get on! Thank you, Wonder Man!
Thank you, Wonder Man. Who the fuck is Wonder Man? Look at him in his little bike. Wonder Man's let me borrow his scooter. This art back there, that looks so cool. Pixelated cityscapes are just the best. Like urban skylines in arcade games and stuff. Damn. They got away, Cap. Oh. Huh?
Wasp!
It's Ferryman. Oh, Wasp? Okay. Wasp!
Okay, go!
I like all the cameos and stuff. I mean, I think that I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of that in Cosmic Invasion. punched over though. He's just driving normally. Like he's stuck in traffic. In his sensible economy class car. More traffic in the tunnel today. Yep. I think I got this podcast. I'll kill you all. Giant robot. I guess the X-Men cartoon hadn't happened yet. I have no idea if... I don't know if like Sentinel robots showed up in the comics in that form. It seems like a very cartoon play though, right? Like you need a bunch of large, easy to draw, repeatable enemies. I feel like every comic book always had some kind of like robot force. It was too easy to work with. Like sticking Professor X in a hover chair. We don't even have to animate shit. He just sits there. All right, time to deploy the godlike robot, I guess. He's got a real sassy pose. He's got like leg butt though. Holy shit, man. Vision's legs are outrageous. You see that cake back there? It's got like its own little butt fold. The color's a bit off-putting though. He does look like old milk. I do love how Deity Robot has equal billing with guy who's good at bow and arrow. The striker effect. You've got demi-humans and fucking guys with laser hands and people who can travel through time, and then there's just Bill. He brought his circular saw. Yeah, striker. I got pepper spray?
You came here to die.
Damn, sick VO. The Grim Reaper. Alright. Oh, he's got like a motorized scythe. Like that. Like his head fins. Probably gets really good cable TV on that. I really don't know much about Extended Universe, Marvel, anything. So like, the games like this that are very cameo heavy and I think incidentally lean on camp. Let the music kick in. Here you go. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping out of Cosmic Invasion is they use like the property as license to put in as many like weird references as possible. What's fun about Marvel vs. Capcom 2? Just the deep roster.
The Avengers!
He's regained consciousness. Oh, is he gonna rat? Red Skull's commanded him to fight the Avengers to the finish. What does Skull plan next? I like his... The animification of Western comic books is the fucking coolest thing ever. Because there's already like decent character design applied, if by like survival of the fittest, if nothing else, just like the massive overproduction of dudes in pajamas and stuff, and girls in bikinis, means that just like rolling the dice enough, and by just using comic books as a way to judge which characters resonate with people, you get that like. You can see the same thing happening in Shonen, you know? If a character gets introduced in an arc and people like him, then he gets written into the story. So it's like the design process, I feel like, yields a lot of similar results, just with kind of a different cultural background, and different aesthetic. But then when you cross it over, man, it's great. Man, it's fucking great. It's kind of interesting that the opposite is rarely true. If you take like manga and westernify it, it just gets lame as shit. Like it loses any spark of class or like flourish. I should read Absolute Batman. An evil thing you've done. Puny superheroes. I'll shut you up real good. Wizard. All right. It's not at the library yet. I looked. There's already a few volumes of Ultimate or Absolute Batman out. I mean, I'm down with it. It sounds like it's kind of like Judge Dredd, but even more self-aware and campy and ridiculous. I'm into that. One where he's jacked as fuck. I mean, jacked. He's a monster. Saw the one panel of like Batman. Oh, here we go. Namor. Thank you, Submariner. He just showed up to point that way. Ocean's that way. Thank you, Namor. Appreciate it, buddy. Shit. Yet again, showing up to be the most useful hero / villain. Yeah, we need the ambiguously gay duo to make a cameo appearance. But anyway, yeah, like Tokon looks fucking great. I'm trying to think, like the best you got is like Big Hero 6 in terms of westification of anime stuff. Battle Angel Alita. Scarlett Johansson's Ghost in the Shell. I guess the absolute pinnacle is The Matrix. That is the best possible Eastern to Western conversion. Maybe dashes of it in things like Avatar? Edge of Tomorrow, that's a good point. Yes. Edge of Tomorrow is exceptional. Yeah. And it's like they take the anime-ish mech designs and completely westernify them. Yeah, the Speed Racer movie is up there. I love the Speed Racer movie. But the thing, like... People struggle to handle that sometimes. People struggle to handle Speed Racer. Too much movie for most people. Yeah, that is live action anime. But still, I think it like... I guess it goes back and forth a little bit because Speed Racer is kind of downstream of Western motorsports. Like early motor racing and stuff. But then, yeah, you take that and you put it back into live action. I mean, I think like automotive sports and stuff like that are still a very Western thing, so I think it still counts as a bit of a hybrid. Edge of Tomorrow fucking rocks. There's a few just like action spectacle scenes. Once Tom Cruise time loops enough to be badass, that are just fucking like top tier. I remember seeing that in theaters and being like, they did it. This is it. They got the fucking like mech combat. Pacific Rim had some really good shit. And actually, now that I think about it, Pacific Rim is very much a successful westernification of an anime. Even its storytelling style. And then people should appreciate the trash that is Rebel Moon more than they do. If Rebel Moon were animated, it'd probably be very popular. But it's Zack Snyder and it's live action. So. I guess the music kicks in when you get close to winning to make you more motivated to hit a continue. For the enemy, yeah, I guess that's the trick. Is like they try to juice you up before they kill you. Huh, seen the new Half-Life Boomer Shooter mod? Element 64. The Half-Life mod? I haven't heard of it. Too busy beating up Mandarin. Guy Pearce. Not Ben Kingsley. How fun was Ben Kingsley in Iron Man 3, though? The only fun that movie had. Jarvis, order a Subway sandwich. Fuck. I gotta, hold on, I gotta look up the commercial now. Jarvis, order me a 6-inch turkey sandwich. I can't pause this, though. I hope I remember.
You cannot beat me.
Once I beat him. I love his little laughter. I never saw American Made. It's fun? Okay. Avengers located Red Skull's hideout and uncovered his plans to vent. And arm it with a giant laser cannon. Alright. Plans are carried out. It will mean the destruction of only... Okay. They're gonna blow up America. You know what I love? Any depiction of like a planet and then a villain going... like looming over it. Background art is so good, though. Like how aliens use the same wrenches we do. Actually, wait. Power Rangers. Yeah, Power Rangers. Power Rangers might actually be it. Might be the pinnacle. There's nothing about Sentai that like it's kind of destined to work because the mixture is already like so well proven. But taking it and like making it in Southern California, a diverse cast of fresh youths. Power Rangers count? Sure it does, yeah. I mean, they do literally use the footage, but they also repackaged it in an extremely American aesthetic. Which, you know, as a kid, made it weird when they would cut to 80s footage of quarries outside of Tokyo. Obey me or die. Who's Juggernaut? That's all right. Interesting. I've never seen that helmet for Juggernaut before. Saban was such a cheap company. They were, yeah. I mean, it was. That's why they had to rotate out cast, right? Because they had a hit, and we're still trying to pay the actors garbage. But I feel like if you're trafficking in kids' entertainment, and if you're trying to make a buck, I can, in my older and cynical, the cynicism that age has bestowed upon me, make it very clear to me why somebody would try to squeeze every penny they could out of putting around kids' entertainment properties. Saban did a lot of stuff though, right? They were just a general. I still see that logo show up sometimes. Yeah, I think it's more like an industry famous for that stuff. It was exceptional. I don't know a whole lot about it myself. I do remember being pretty activated by Power Rangers though when it finally came on. Hey!
Go back!
Godzilla's pretty popular. Godzilla is just King Kong. I'm only saying that half facetiously. Godzilla itself is already the animification of a Western thing. They stole it from us. Actually, for all I know, the director of Godzilla was probably like Italian or something.
Where is the laser?
Where is the laser?
Ask the police.
Meep, meep, meep. Fuck off. Oh, this is Ultron, alright. He looks so fucking stupid. Kinda looks like a kabuki mask. It straight up looks like a trash can robot. Like somebody went to Home Depot and just made a robot suit out of piping and ducts and stuff. Age of Ultron was when I was like, oh man, these movies are already bad. But everybody was like, oh, Ultron, huh? Yeah, I guess. Some movies like need a point, though. I thought they were gonna do some like loose. No, wait, what am I thinking? Was it Mordred? I thought they were gonna do some like, like he's the evil son that Tony Stark doesn't want to acknowledge, and in acknowledging him, he has to acknowledge himself and acknowledge all the bad things about his dad or whatever. Blah blah blah. None of that happened though. I don't remember what happened. I remember it had that like faux feminist intro, that Joss Whedon-y intro, which set a bad tone. I was like, oh man, we are going hard Whedon, aren't we? Because I'm pretty sure he did that exact same shit in Firefly at some point. I was like, oh no, woman in trouble. Oh, actually, wait, she was the one. You see? You see? Feminism. Maybe it was Buffy, I don't know. Very Yakuzasmus. Last hurrah of Joss Whedon. It was Justice League, right? The industry demanded that Joss Whedon keep getting second chances, fifth chances. My favorite thing was when he basically wrote his mea culpa for being a typical Hollywood producer. And in the usual way, it was this like self-indulgent sort of I'm the smartest guy in the room thing, where he was like, I couldn't believe I was doing it. I was fucking all these hot secretaries and still being a family man. Me, the nice guy nerd. And I'm like, you're not the nice guy nerd. Just because you tell yourself, like the actions dictate who you are, not your internal narrative. I always got that like that aroma from his writing. Ah, God, you're a fucking nice guy. Real Woody Allen energy, you know? Now that I can put a word to it, of like, you're actually a snake. Like, you know exactly what you're doing, but you have this like persona. Anyway, I usually have to keep my mouth shut because like, I don't know. People liked Buffy. I mean, I guess it's better that than nothing, right? That because in the 90s, like that was kind of it for any kind of remotely empathetic or empowering depiction of women. I like how straight his arm is. It is like lost in space. Yes, yeah, exactly, Rayam. I think about that a lot. Orson Welles just fucking taking Woody Allen down a peg. The worst kind of man. It was pretty good. Dead on, too. Dead on. It's funny, too, because now that I've had my path through, or been around people like that, shades of that, how quickly people can do bad shit and still believe that they're not. Protagonist syndrome, I'm not sure what you'd call it, but yeah. I understand that frustration now. It's also like, it's extra vexing because it works, man. People will ignore or forget or look past all kinds of stuff as long as you're likable. I can't remember, I've heard this in a couple of places, but it's like people don't remember what you did, they just remember how you made them feel. Yeah, oh, so many people like me, how can I be doing something wrong? Whedon is a product of a time, some of it with merit, but we've moved/grown past it, or at least until the nostalgia train comes back. Yeah, that's a pretty fair. That's a pretty fair way to say it. The problem was, I thought, like, it was already off on a weird foot because with Buffy, I really liked the movie. The movie, like, was awesome. It was cute. It was fun. And it's almost like the tone shifted for the show, and I guess that's to be expected. But like the character was different, the writing was different. It felt, man, those orchestra hits. So I was already like, man, this is gross. This is not what I signed up for. Also, I'm sure Sarah Michelle Gellar is a lovely person, but every time she would do her like I'm cute and tough, little like, she would punch and then hold her hands like this and then go, and that was like that happened at least twice an episode, and it drove me insane. Cannot stand this look. Wait, who is it? Crossbones, maybe? You're trapped. Oh, he's gone. We'll have to find out later. You're fighting Control and Control in the buzzsaw room. Oof. Oh, got buzzsawed. Ow! That was definitely Crossbones. Hell yeah. Good old Crossbones. What's Crossbones' deal? Is he's just military man?
Quicksilver!
Thank you, Quicksilver! Okay, not Reed Richards then. He's not running very fast. I remember really liking Mantis.
You can't go through.
He's so beefy. Yeah, there's Crossbones. He's got a knife. Watch out. Fought another deity robot, but here's Crossbones. He's got a knife. Crossbones is straight up like a Metal Gear boss right now, flipping around, throwing knives and mines. Dude, how sick would a Metal Gear Solid beat 'em up be? Somebody needs to do a 2D beat 'em up adaptation of Metal Gear Solid 3. Fight all the Fox Sound members. I like how the heroic music kicked in. Captain America got stabbed between the ribs. All right, Hawkeye. Oh, you can pick up the mines. You can hoist him on in his own petard. Scott Pilgrim count as Western anime? Yes. Kingdom Hearts might. I was gonna say like the best. I was thinking about Big Hero 6, and I was like, the best you can shoot for is like Western style animation. Kingdom Hearts doesn't. I don't know. That's more anime though. That's going the other way. Gunman got beat with a bow and arrow. Ironic. Well, there's our guy. Stop, Red Skull! Bye, Avengers. He's going upstairs. A wrench. He can't withstand wrench. There he is, yep.
You can't escape.
Had to beat him up the stairs. Fighting Red Skull on the deck of a ship. That's pretty cool. I like his cool karate poses. got to be an imitator, right? He's dying way too fast. Yeah, this is pretty Metal Gear, right? The ship has to crash, and it has to burn both of our shirts off. Oh, that's cool.
It's another trap. You stupid men!
You stupid men!
We'll teach you the meaning of justice!
Yeah, well, I guess Wasp showed up. Let's say, we've had exactly 0 ladies in this entire video game so far.
Oh!
Mecha Skull. T-800 is here. That's so cool. That animation of twirling around with his gun hands.
Oh!
That's for sure the door sound from Star Trek.
Oh!
Yeah, we'll let Iron Man take this one. Oh, that's cool. Well timed, Diblo Rainbow. Thank you, Wonder Man. Oh. Yeah, Wonder Man's always there in a pinch, huh? Too bad the world is blown up. We will rebuild. Yeah, all my real homies love Wonder Man. You think maybe Wonder Man should have been a little more time thinking the name over? Thanks to the brave and valiant efforts of our heroes, the Avengers, Red Skull and his evil plan was crushed, and the world could once again breathe easily. But for the Avengers, battle doesn't end here. Wherever evil exists in this world, they must confront it. Think the Wonder Man TV show is gonna flop? Man, I gotta get Glenn Powell playing Wonder Man. In the name of justice, Avengers unite! It's time for Vin Diesel to pick up another Marvel role. Do you think Vin was temporarily jealous of Black Adam until the movie didn't do well? I guess all of his Groot roles have done really well. Like Guardians is a huge property, was a huge property. Glenn Powell, the new Hollywood dude. Seems like it, yeah. Bankable leading man. There's T-Shalls, but I don't think Complete Unknown did all that well. Oh, did Running Man not do well at the old box office? That's gonna be a rental for me. It bombed, really. Dang. Party Supreme will probably get Tim an Oscar nom. Biopics seem to do it. It seems like that's why actors take those roles too, kind of like Austin Butler with Elvis. And it seems like there's a lot of that lately. A lot of weird biopics going around. I mean, The Rock did one. Seems like that's just the atmosphere now. If you want to be taken seriously as an actor, you have to do a real methody biopic. It isn't a biopic? Oh, really? It's just a made up, it's just a story? Just a story about a man? Everything about the trailer was like, felt like that's what it was trying to be. Loosely inspired. Okay. Well, we'll see. I feel like if it's not a... Bradley Cooper tried to get it with is Leonard Bernstein. What's the name of that movie? It was even black and white for Maximum Mark. Longines Woman did a biopic? Yeah. Sydney Sweeney, maybe?
Captain America.
But also Margot Robbie did I, Tonya. Really fucking good. Maestro, that was the one. Yeah.
Hawkeye.
I mean, Maestro was good. Good movie. Here's our Quicksilver. Wonder Man. Wait, he's got a little rocket belt? How does he not burn his legs? Namor! Always useful, Namor.
The Avenger.
That's a weird way to carry a grown man. Dear. Oh, they got upper and lowercase? Incredible. There we go.
No matter how strong the forces of evil may be, the Avengers will be there.
A new record, yeah. Like 30 continues. 17 coins. We'll trim it down. Iron Man. All right, let's we gotta take a stop by X-Men. Version EBA. Didn't they all grayed out? Definitely wanted to see some of the fighting games too, briefly. Maybe a brief stop at Maximum Carnage. I'm trying to think of, there was the Capcom games. Yeah. Super Nintendo. Classics like Spider-Man and X-Men and Arcade's Revenge. So hairy. Proper Short King Wolverine. X-Men. Life.
In the 21st century, evil mutants led by
This intro is so clean, man.
the world. Humans can do nothing against the power of the evil mutant. The only hope is X-Men.
Go and save the city.
And how good is this? Ha! Ha! Man, real stiff roundhouse on Cyclops. Oh, that's my shit. Whoops. My Super Joy? Forgot you could just fucking kick them when they're down. Like Sonic sounding music. Fucking awesome. Wah! I love that there's a different sprite for down attacks. Cyclops just turns away from the camera. Such a normal thing. Like, it's such a normal way to kick somebody. Looks extra funny when a man in a full body leotard with yellow underwear is just like drunkenly kicking somebody in a gas station parking lot. X-Men. His titties wiggle when he walks. All right, Cyclops. So I have one orb. I don't remember how to use orb. Is it a button? Use that, but that uses. Oh no, wait. Oh, okay. If you have a pip, you'll use that instead of taking life. All right, I understand. Cyclops going hooligan style. Too many beers, Cyclops.
Pyro will turn you to toast.
To toast. No life bar. Konami games rarely did that. They always did the flashing thing to try to give you imperfect information about how close you actually were to finishing the fight. Real crisp yell. Something that can pierce across the arcade. Hello, Mr. Butterbread. X-Men. The early 90s, man. And like, hip-hop was starting to infuse into pop culture, but in the safest, poppiest, surface level way. Can't scare the whites. It's weird though, because I remember growing up in that. I remember growing up where, like, yeah, anything that sounded a little too heavy, that was scary. A little too urban was the word people would use. Oh, there's a different sprite for kicking them in the front? That's awesome. Get it! Alright, let's... Oh, I'm still in the game. Those giant explosion sprites. So good. It is soccer hooligan fucking Cyclops, isn't it? Smash a beer stein over your face, Cyclops. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. All right. Just had to get shot by a few rockets.
Colossus.
Here it is. Again, the sound that is engineered to be audible across the entire arcade. Now, this is Pro Wrestling Colossus, isn't it? Shoulder pads. Ha! Ha! This is the shittiest kick. Ha! 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 This is so dumb. Ha! 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 Impeccable form, Cyclops. Wasn't he supposed to be a gymnast? No. He's just Russian. Oh, can anyone move the blob?
Nothing moves the blob.
No, nothing moves the blob. He just picked me up and threw me. Oh!
Nothing moves the blob.
Oh, yeah, rabbit punch. Yeah, he does have Mega Man legs. Does the Mega Man jump? Huh. Looks like Colossus's mighty boot moved the blob. X-Men.
Taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Island M. How will we find it? Here's the real shit. Here's the best song in the game. Skullzors. Thank you for the sub. Yes. Freaking lizard man. Gator guys. Seems odd to me that the lizard men and the robotic soldiers are getting along so well. Whoa! Unexpected. This is when the game starts turning Geiger for no reason. Like every good Japanese beat 'em up. I mean, there is a reason. It's because it's cool. Ha! 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 And you can't beat the sheer power of that kick. Got whipped. It happens.
Wolverine.
Tornado claw. Jesus. Yeah, Viewbot. I'm gonna check out Cosmic Invasion in a bit. Just wanted to play some classic beat 'em ups first. From the I played a demo of it, a really quick demo of it at Summer Game Fest, and I'm gonna guess that there are just generally a lot of cameos and references in Cosmic Invasion. Not only just to Marvel in general, but like specifically Marvel beat 'em ups. I saw some references to like Marvel vs. Capcom and stuff like that in a lot of the movesets and the pixel art. I remember even asking the like demoer, and they were like, "Yeah, you know, can or cannot acknowledge the similarities to a game that we don't have the rights to." But I was like, yeah, it's basically there. modded their X-Men arcade hardware so the monitors are 2 projectors and it makes the sprites life-size. Damn, that's the future. That's the Foot Clan hideout gaming setup we were promised by the past. And they did Storm pretty dirty with her face here. Shit. Outfit's nice. Hair looks good. Face pretty gnarly though. They have to do that? Is there a way to earn more power charges? Or do you just get one and that's it? Yeah, 90-year-old Storm.
X-Men, welcome to die.
Hall of Famer Reed. Welcome to die. Hardest thing anyone's ever said. It is I, Magneto, master of Magnet. Wendigo. I too say my name when I enter the room. Whoa! Got me out of the air. Shit. Can't do that. And that reach is immaculate. Got that staff, that bonking stick. Roar!
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Kitty cave, you're saying? Shit. Real high kick there, Storm. Damn. I always thought his super move looked the coolest. Nightcrawler just jumps on him. I don't know, I still think Cyclops is my favorite. Just because of how pathetic it is. No, I haven't seen X-Men 97 yet. I'm intrigued, I guess. I don't remember where the 90s X-Men cartoon left off, though. When I was watching it back in the day, I remember the Dark Phoenix storyline. I think that's kind of where I fell off the show. I don't know how much happened after that. I need to go back and, I don't know that I want a YouTube video. Part of me just wants to watch the old shit. I need to watch more of the animated Spider-Man too, because I loved that shit back in the day. But I didn't watch through, you know, I think I only saw maybe the first season and a half. I remember seeing the symbiote shit, which was rad. But then they didn't they try to do some of the clone stuff? They did Carnage. I never saw any of that. Spectacular Spider-Man is the best animated Marvel show until X-Men 97, bro. Spectacular. That was like the kind of cel-shaded-y CG one? Which one was Spectacular? I remember trying to watch the one where Neil Patrick Harris voiced Spider-Man, and it was okay. It was okay. Spider-Man Unlimited? That's the thing. There's so many... There's tons and tons and tons of animated Spider-Man shows now. Which one was the Shocker from? Well, this Shocker.
Back here, Shocker!
That's from the like 97, I think, animated series. Yeah, it's when he gets symbioted up and he's all evil. So good. I remember even as a kid really loving the like episodes where it's pretty clear that the actors got to play a little bit with the character, do something a little silly. Okay, good. Dazzler has the... All right, Dazzler is my new favorite. Freaking 80s Flashdance Dazzler. I want to say even by this point though, like by 92, all these characters had more current outfits. These are all, I feel like these are all deep 80s outfits, which also makes this game a lot like really charming. Maybe 92 is a little too early though, maybe. Because 90s is when a lot of comics like got really edgy and hardcore. And this is from like peak camp. The X-Men spent a lot of time in space in the 80s, right? I feel like was downstream of Star Wars and all that. But my timelines are so off. I know next to nothing about X-Men. All I know is like what I kind of absorbed through pop culture. That's all I'm referencing for any of my timelines. This guy Nimrod. Dazzler gets replaced by Jubilee. This might have been her most up to date. Yeah, maybe. I do remember Jubilee. Jubilee does look very like early 90s, new 80s kind of. She's got those like Venice Beach wraparound shades. This is sick. Old Dazzler. Freaking roller disco Dazzler. Ugh. She got those curves though.
Cyclops.
So mad too. Ball. No, I guess Cyclops did have like the full cap and stuff. There were a couple of other video games that used this design at that time. I don't know when his hair started poking out. I feel like mid 90s is when they started doing the cowls that just like came up to here and kind of like a weird Remy LeBeau thing. About to make a name for myself here.
You must rescue the professor.
Her smile was upside down. Ooh wee. Damn, I forgot the thing I wanted to look up. I was gonna wait until I finished the game and then it didn't, and now I'm playing something else and it's gone. Yes, the Iron Man 3 ad. Thank you for reminding me. Does anyone know how to pause an emulation on MAME? Anyone just have that information resident in their brains? Yeah. Jarvis, pull up the Iron Man 3 Subway sandwich ad, please. Alt F4. Alt F4. That sounds familiar. Oh, you have to set it up in the settings? Ah. Okay, I don't think I did that. So it's just not bound by default. F5 on keyboard is default. Gemini AI. Accurate. Okay. All right.
Subway, eat fresh.
Jarvis, pull up my sandwich, please. Where's my sandwich? I got Robert Downey Jr. for 10 seconds. One line read, that's it. Where's my sandwich? That was actually him just asking for catering. That was a good laugh. I didn't know Emma Frost was around this early. There she is. She's having a great time. Aha! Aha! Oh. Damn it. Where's my sandwich? Is she shriveling? I'm melting. Fuck. Okay. Whoa! Hey, what's up, Miss Bianca? Where's my sandwich? Does anyone in chat know where my sandwich is? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Colossus.
Well, hold on now. Okay. There's got to be a different yell for the ladies, right? Oh, shit.
Wolverine.
It's pretty good. It's just a little hole on the bottom of the screen. What's wrong with Storm's face? Good question. They really did Storm pretty dirty, huh? That's the quarter hole. Oh, big Sprite. Popping out little fucking gun tank, man? What the fuck? Who did this? They're like Urban Psycho Gang members.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
Daughter-not. Damn, man. You can't jump in on him. I was gonna try to do a dive attack. That didn't work. Get out of my head, Charles! Oh, there goes his helmet. He's not even using the gun.
Dazzler.
Yeah, he's not even hitting me with it either. He's just punching. I never played The Getaway. No, on the PS2 game? Like kind of a driving action game? Like Stuntman? Which I actually kind of liked.
X-Men, nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
Over where? We better follow him. Oh, British crime drama. GTA made by Sony. Okay. I like those games. I don't know. I have especially with games just getting longer and bigger, I have an increasing affection for like tight, fun, satisfying narrative action games like that. I gotta play Mafia. Oops. Oops. Skipping me through the level, alright. God damn it! Oh, it's funny every time though. Wait, what was that? That was interesting. Is that a throw? Yes. Nitrimiage. We're gonna check out Cosmic Invasion in a minute here. I'm just boning up on the classics. Yeah, I really like the Wanted game. Great example of that kind of thing. I really liked, like, the Wanted game was kind of more digging into the comic stuff too. Which I thought was like, it was the perfect way to do a game. Kind of reminded me of Stranglehold, of like, we're gonna take this thing, but we're not gonna just remake it. We're going to imagine stuff before, around, after it. The Warriors game, really good example of that too. Jesus. Fuck. I heard people really liking the freaking quarter hole. People really liking the Scarface and Godfather games for PS2. Yes, the Guardians of the Galaxy game was phenomenal. That was Eidos Montreal who made the new Deus Ex. Really good dev studio. Unfortunately not being used to their potential. A bunch of pyros now? Oh! Godfather game has you make a character that's always in the background of big scenes. Well, like they recreate movie scenes in the game and your custom character's just hanging out. Oops. Whoops. Oh, that's great. They recreate scenes from the first one with your character just silent in the background. You get to be one of the movie, or you get to be one of the dudes in Michael's room at the end when the door shuts. Life looking at him down the hall. A fat dude with a clown face staring as the door shuts. Wearing an I Heart Boners t-shirt or something. No, it should be like I Heart Meatballs. I Heart Crime. Oh, ripped Egyptian dudes coming to life. Oh yeah, I guess we're closing in on Apocalypse, huh? Oh, he's got eye lasers. Of course, you gotta watch out for the eye lasers. Fucking hitboxes are weird, man. Ugh. X-Men.
Was planning to attack Earth from his asteroid base. You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go after the giant sentinel.
Maybe the robot shouldn't have led us right here. I don't know. What do I know, though? Mag-fucking-neato. Ah! They got me. I'll just stick with Storm from now on. Yes. Nero kicking ass in The Irishman, exactly. Real efficient ground kicks. Oh, this was your favorite arcade game growing up? It's a classic for sure. And you got me wondering. I guess for me it'd be like, well, growing up. I guess at this point my all-time favorite arcade game has to be Beat Mania. But before the like Beat Mania DDR era, let me think. I never really ever got money to play arcade games, so I couldn't develop much of an opinion. I remember liking Samurai Showdown 2. The Ninja Turtles beat 'em up. They're all here. Wendigo! Boss rush, huh? Oh my gosh. Roar. We'll save you, Professor. Shit.
I am Magneto. You are nothing.
He really just comes out while the last boss fight's happening. Damn it. I was wondering about that. It didn't seem like there was any way to,
Storm.
didn't seem like there's any way to earn more mutant power. Seemed a little odd. Damn, that kick. You got the legs.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is at another place. Go, X-Men!
Alas, that was not Magneto. Look at this background, though. Blade Runner, like flame plumes and stuff. Master of Magnet.
You die, Shield.
Shield. God damn it. God damn you, Magneto.
Die. Ha! You are dead.
Charles, no. Get out of my mind, Charles. You know I'm right, Charles. Heal.
I kill you.
I mean, he was right.
Dead. X-Chicken.
X-Chicken.
Dead.
Making me hungry.
X-Chicken. Die. You are dead.
You are dead.
Dead.
All the VA efficiency of a good good kung fu dub. Massive props for having the animation of him throwing his head back and laughing, though.
Kill you. Kill you. You are dead. Die.
He's fun. He's a fun guy.
X-Men come to die. Shield.
Come to die.
You are dead. Die. You are dead.
Can't help but love him.
Come, X-Chicken. Shield.
Damn it. Oh shit! That's where we are, though. Okay, no, we made it out. Yeah, just doing his own thing, floating around, bubbling up. Magneto is defeated. X-Men succeed to rescue Professor and return to Earth with the victory. But still, the battle against the threats of evil has just begun. Ah, Lee. Another Lee banger. Man. I love having just the Western panels in the end. Cyclops doesn't shoot lasers. His eyes are gateways to a thing called the punch dimension. And he blasts energy representations of punching. It's all force, no heat. Huh. Huh. I feel like they usually depict it as like having flames or something. I believe you. Punch dimension. There's only one thing that makes sense, and it's punch dimension. Gotta watch the intro at least. So what story beat necessitated this explanation?
Here you go!
Oh man.
Street Fighter!
The dap up that changed games forever.
This is X-Men!
Man, I don't know this game at all.
I did it!
Capcom Fighter though, how hard could it be?
Ready!
Come on, mon ami.
Fight! First attack!
I don't know what my binds are either. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a combo, right? This game you had to do a double quarter circle and hit 2 buttons, right? To do a... Or was it all 3, maybe? Agent Slash. I did a tag.
Come on. Agent Flash.
Damn.
Agent Flash. Agent Flash. Kinetic card.
Gambit win!
Agent.
Hair, though. Amazing. Watching a Maximilian stream where he went on about how the devs ran into a design issue with the game. All the X-Men are easy to make cool and give cool powers, but at the time the Hadokens and Shoryukens didn't look anywhere near as cool. So in the follow-up MVC games, they gave Capcom characters massive beams to compensate. Well, Ryu has like a giant laser in this game. They show it in the intro, right? Or is it really just a big fireball? It's so tinkly.
Capcom presents Marvel vs. Capcom.
God. Is this the game that had sort of like the crisscrossing combo system? Where you would like launch with one button and then it had to be like weak punch, medium kick, strong punch, and then you had to like kind of wiggle your way across the inputs?
Marvel vs. Capcom. Select your hero, Spider-Man.
I remember really wanting to play as Mega Man because I liked Mega Man, but you kind of have to like be holding buttons all the time.
Strider Kiryu. Iceman.
When you watch the Street Fighter clip, you're gonna have to be a little more specific.
Spider sense is tingling.
This one's for JJ.
Fight!
I find them. I call an Iceman. Oh, you mean you're getting your worlds crossed over. We're dealing with Marvel games right now. Talking about Street Fighter Evo. You can't lose focus here. Oh, there was an Iceman.
Maximum level!
Spider sting. Spider sting.
Still trying to figure out which buttons I have to hit to do the...
Maximum level!
Ooh. Yeah, you can wall jump. I remember liking Strider just because he had big, obvious looking hitboxes. Oh, cheesed.
Spider-Man,
One
win!
for JJ.
I don't know what any of the buttons are. I'd have to look it up. Is 2 in here? Can you do that? Is that possible? I guess not. Yeah, 2 is like, that's a later cabinet started using 3D hardware. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. There was just a Marvel Superheroes fighter. Hispanic. Hell yeah. Boot it up! What have you bought for Cyber Monday? Nothing. I don't know. I don't really need anything. I want for nothing in this world. Because my life is blessed. Cyber doors opening. I remember seeing this in arcades and being like, I had no idea how the Infinity Gem mechanic worked at all. Looked cool though.
Spider sense.
5 golden letters. Hold on, I want to see the intro. Shield. Espanol. I guess it's set. I guess it's set for a silent intro loop. Probably a dip switch or something. I bet USA will play audio. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't buy anything on Black Friday. Didn't buy anything on Cyber Monday. Huh. Yeah, there's no setting for it. Well, what you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna do another notes pass on an exciting bonus brought you this thing video. And then I'll be back and we'll start Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I'm curious to check it out. So we'll see y'all in just a second. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a good day.